And oh man,
from Impact Wrestling and Lucha Underground didn't show up to the show.
we don't even talk about how Bobby Lashley's probably going to be a surprise.
He's trying to get
in
that
the
Paige.
Battle Royal before. He ain't going to get Paige back.
He's going back to WWE. I want my Mija.
He might get back in the same building.
I want you back, Mija.
He might get back in the same building, but
oh man.
He talks shit about Tripp, not Vince. He might be going to SmackDown if he comes back. That's what I'm thinking. If he comes back, he's going to SmackDown.
I was always
Live.
more a fan of Daniel Bryan than I was.
It ain't Daniel Bryan no more. He wrestling. The Tuesday nights is wide open for CM Punk and
That's why I think
Hulk Hogan.
That's why I think AJ Styles is going to be
moving to Raw. All that drama. But, dude, SmackDown is just the option or the answer to everything Vince and Steph and Tripp don't want to deal with.
Yeah. Just send them over to my other.
Go to Tuesday nights.
Offspring.
Go to Tuesday nights, a couple 100 miles away from where we are.
Yeah. Keep it that way too. They do that. That's funny.
It's great. It's a philosophy that it's working. It ain't failing for them.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. So, main event definitely going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles for sure.
No, definitely should be. Don't go there.
No, it's going to be.
As much as I like to think so and I hope so, no.
They keep saying it. I watched this behind the scenes thing with Shinsuke Nakamura, and they keep dropping. You're the main event. You're the main event. You're the main event.
Well,
you're the main event. They're the main
maybe
event.
Vince actually did something that he's never done and went back and watched Wrestle Kingdom 10. I don't know. Maybe something like that happened.
Oh man, we are pumped. We are.
But only God knows.
I just can't wait. I can't wait, and it's about to start in a little. It starts in an hour, but I mean it's going down for real.
I can't wait.
It's
gonna be great. Final predictions, man.
Final predictions. Okay, so predictions as in who's gonna win, or predictions as in who's going to. Or what big things might or may not happen.
Surprises might happen. Surprises.
You want to do both? Or?
Hell yeah.
All right. So, matches, I would have to bring up all the matches, but I do think Undertaker and Cena.
First and least, what Vince cares about the least, 205 Live. Cruiserweight title.
I think
Cedric Alexander.
I think Neville comes out. That's my bold prediction for that match. And I hope
that might be a surprise too. Neville.
Cedric Alexander wins.
It's one of three things. Neville, Enzo, or Ray. To make that 205 Live relevant again, or somewhat relevant, they're going to have to bring somebody back.
I'm thinking that they're
and this is nothing against Cedric's and Mustafa's wrestling skills.
205
great.
To a Neville level. Okay? So that's
back
what I'm
to
saying.
the Neville level?
So
all right.
They're bringing him back.
But the problem with Neville in the first place was he wanted to be in the mid card at least. Going against guys for the Intercontinental title, feuding with them. What makes you think he's going to come back for just the Cruiserweight division again?
Cedric Alexander is taking on
Mustafa Ali, and Cedric Alexander will win.
There we go. And I think Neville comes out.
That's one of the surprises.
Or you think Rey Mysterio is?
No, of the three, the most possible would be Enzo, in my opinion.
All right.
Just because you say he's cleared.
That's your bold prediction.
Ray don't want to work full time.
That's the boldest of bold predictions.
Well, you think about it. If he's cleared and Ray don't want to work full time, and Enzo wants to be at least in the mid, or Neville wants to be at least in the mid card, Enzo's the most likely of the three.
They need to just
figure their lives out and get rid of this cruiserweight division.
Shut up.
And I'm 160 pounds,
so I shouldn't be saying this. Cruiserweight division. Now who sounds like Vince?
Vince?
Next match on the dais is
both battle royals.
Okay. I think that who wins the battle royals?
Yeah. Fuck. And you know each of them will probably have a surprise, like legend returning or two.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't even fucking know.
Big Show and Kane and Mark Henry hopefully will all three be in the men's.
Think so.
That'd be one of them's going to be there. You know,
Big Show, maybe.
Kane just wrestled Cena on Raw a couple weeks ago. Why wouldn't he?
Definitely.
Big Show just a couple weeks or a
Kane will
month
be
ago.
there for
Big
sure.
Show just a couple weeks or a month ago posted.
But men's,
I
I
ain't
think
going.
Big Cass wins it.
Okay. If Big Show or Kane is retiring, I can see them.
And that's my bold prediction
I can
too.
recite. I can see them winning.
I think
One of
Big
them
Cass comes out, Big Cass wins it. Big Cass
All
comes
right.
out with Enzo.
Full blown. Oh shit! Full blown pick, Samoa Joe. Clear.
Oh damn! So you think he's winning it for sure?
That's my pick. That'd be
That's
a way of giving him a push.
And that's also
he
a
ain't-
bold prediction.
He ain't got a title on the main card yet.
Bangarang, that all makes sense. Okay.
That's probably the pre-show right there in a nutshell.
The women's.
Well, the women's
We gotta call the women's.
Becky Lynch.
Okay. Molly Holly. No, I'm just playing.
Well, Ivory just got inducted in the Hall of Fame.
I'm
That
just
was
playing.
cool.
I'm just playing.
I didn't know she was one of the original Glow chicks.
Yeah, I did.
That's awesome.
I did.
You did?
She works on the show too. She works
Ivory's
on the show
awesome,
that's
man.
on the Netflix show. She works
Yeah.
on
That's
her
awesome.
and Chavito.
That's great. I know in,
Both work
in
on
the
it.
first season, Johnny, in my opinion, Johnny Wrestling was in it. You can call him Impact now if you want, I guess, but I don't.
Johnny Impact, bro.
Yeah.
He's not Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling's in.
No, Johnny Wrestling to me is not Gargano, but
Ouch.
hey, man, everybody has their opinions.
Ouch.
I-
Johnny Mundo's the shit.
I grew up watching
Johnny
Impact.
Johnny Mercury.
He's Johnny, just Johnny.
just Johnny.
Yeah, shit.
Ooh, he's Johnny. Put in your own last name.
Johnny Traveling.
There you go. I like that one.
Oh,
Johnny Traveling. I'm calling him that from here on out.
Man.
Even if he comes back to the WWE. Oh shit. He won't be Johnny Mercury.
If he comes back to WWE, no, it's Johnny.
Nitro.
Yeah, and Joey Mercury.
Okay,
Joey
Nitro,
Mercury
my
was the
bad.
one who took that ladder in the face, and oh my God, the amount of stitches he had to get.
Damn. And they barely put him back together again.
I don't know what's going on with Joey Mercury nowadays. They were a good trio.
They were
Them
sick.
two and Melina.
They were the shit.
They were great heels.
But so the women's back to that
Yeah, my pick's Becky Lynch. And
sexy star.
No, with the shit that happened with that. No, she ain't gonna.
I got you thinking, but no, yeah.
Main
yeah.
roster come ups from NXT. Ember
Yeah.
Moon.
It could also be what's that? What are those?
Caught insane again. I don't know.
Billy Ray, whatever her name.
Gargano's girlfriend, Candice LeRae, I think, or something. I don't know.
The Billy chick. And
Billy Kay and Peyton Royce,
yeah,
the
I think
iconic
one
duo.
of the, I think those two chicks.
And from what I heard, the iconic duo had to take some time off. They wanted bigger boobies.
I didn't know anything about.
Oh yeah,
that.
they aren't 100% real no more.
I don't know anything about that.
That was a rumor.
I don't know nothing about that.
Do you watch NXT?
I don't know anything about
I didn't think so. Did you watch NXT though?
I do. But
If you do you notice them gone?
yes.
Bigger
But
boobies.
They were supposed to be coming up.
Bigger
to Raw.
boobies, man.
They were supposed to be coming up to Raw.
They're supposed to be. And
So-
they took some time off.
So now I think
You know what?
Back and
If they're going to be back and they'll be in the Battle Royal, that'd be cool.
I think they're going to win it.
In my opinion, in wrestling,
You think it's? Gonna
I've
be
always
Ember Moon?
thought that now that women's
Ember Moon.
revolution has been.
You
great-
said Becky Lynch, but I know you meant Ember Moon.
No, Becky Lynch, and then something's going to go on between Sasha and Bailey, and maybe Sasha goes heel. But
I like that. And actually, yeah, I didn't think about that. Put over your own talent.
the iconic duo, in my opinion, they actually make a preppy gimmick work. I've always thought that'd be the stupidest thing in the world.
I think they could win if they're in it, but if they're not in it, yeah, Becky Lynch. Why not? She deserves it.
you can go a number of ways, but that's my pick. And
That makes so a more conventional pick for that makes way more sense if you're going to put in like Samoa Joe or Big Cass.
Well, I just-
winning the other one.
with both of them, because Samoa Joe's cleared and Becky Lynch, there's anywhere from 3 to 5 winners that you could just easily see happening. I just didn't want to think about it. I just made picks.
Next.
Main card.
That's it for the.
The pre-card's 2 hours, but
That's only
2 big battle royals and a cruiserweight title match. That's probably what it is.
second hour on USA. That's cool. I don't think you have to get off the WWE network though. I think you'll be able to just go on the network
Oh yeah,
and then hit play and Bangarang.
awesome. I don't even know what the main card would probably start with. You know, we can talk about first is the Raw Women's title. That actually might start off the card.
Yeah.
Do you or do you not see Carmella pulling a Asuka?
The Raw. I think Nia Jax won.
You don't see Carmella maybe pulling an Asuka and going to Raw like Asuka did with SmackDown to challenge Charlotte,
Ooh.
interfering.
Ooh.
I mean,
Steals it from Nia Jax.
that was never really brought up when they first got their briefcases, but it was never stated that they couldn't just fucking hop over to Raw. I mean, obviously,
I thought about that earlier.
obviously,
in the week,
Baron
actually.
Corbin
Honestly,
wouldn't
I
be
did.
doing that to go get his ass beat by Brock Lesnar, but
Right. My bad. Had to pause for the cause, yeah.
but yeah, Carmella, she's
Definitely-
been playing mind games with Charlotte lately.
She's got to have. There's
But-
a chance.
But yeah, in my opinion, it's WrestleMania tonight.
Grandest stage of them all. Why the
For
fuck not?
Carmella to still have the Money in the Bank briefcase after tonight would be completely fucking stupid and ridiculous, in my opinion. Because she won it like, what, 7, 8, 9 months ago?
Alexa Bliss, yeah, she's.
And being in Charlotte and Asuka's
No matter
match,
what, she's losing it.
well, in my
Whether it be
opinion,
to
too,
Carmella
yeah,
or
she's,
to.
She's had it for a while and hasn't really had to defend it. Kind of like Ambrose's U.S. title run years ago. 3, 4.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of having the title if you don't defend it? It makes that championship run and the title a lot less prestigious.
I don't know about that either.
The Raw Women's title.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Alexa Bliss. She
Absence.
plays a great heel.
One thing that our boy has very, very high IQ, our boy being Vince, because obviously he listens to our show, or else we wouldn't be seeing half of the shit that happens on WrestleMania tonight.
Yeah.
Because obviously he had to have listened to our show because he got a lot of it right. It's the best WrestleMania in years. He must have been listening to our show.
But yeah, I think you're dead on with Alexa Bliss is losing the title either way.
Either
Whether
way.
it's Nia Jax or a surprise Carmella cash in.
And I think that you're dead on that either I think
when it comes to
Carmella is cashing it in
options, Charlotte and Asuka, they could
because she's not winning.
they could
the
steal
women's battle royal.
the women, they could steal the show in their own right, and there's no point in having Carmella interfering in that match. Interfering in Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax's match, and pinning like Alexa Bliss. Say she's chilling under the ring. Nia Jax hits a leg drop and gets back up or something. She knocks her out of the ring and just pins Alexa Bliss. That'd be great.
Yeah, I think
From behind. Her theme music goes off. Nia Jax starts
the
looking
Chint
towards the
Wonder of the
entranceway.
world comes in.
10th.
Chint, the chinless wonder.
Ellsworth's got an intergender title on the independent scene now. He's getting his ass whipped by a woman already.
and he's going
Not in WWE though.
and he's got a match with somebody else too.
I think he just had a match with Emma not too long ago,
He's got a match.
or it's
with-
coming up. I don't know.
He's against Matt Riddle.
Oh, never heard of him.
In the independents. Matt Riddle's an MMA fighter. He used to fight
Oh,
in the UFC.
well, yeah. I
But
see Alexa Bliss.
Ellsworth
losing the
comes
title.
out, distracts everybody.
I see Alexa Bliss.
Carmella comes out, wins it.
wins the Raw Women's title.
Ellsworth, Carmella, back in love.
Oh my God, Ellsworth ain't coming at all.
I was just playing.
Carmella winning the Raw Women's title would be cool.
I'm not serious when it comes to the Ellsworth thing, but that would be cool.
It'd be epic, yeah. That's one thing they really ruined.
Next match, because we got to get to
Money in
watching
the
it.
Bank. The first women's one, anyway.
We got to get to watching some Mania. So, what's the next match?
We're going to do SmackDown Women's title.